everyone. Thanks for watching. This month I am joined by Janet and Richard, and we are here in Phoenix, Arizona shooting a short film that Janet wrote. The main character of Forrest, she wrote with Richard in mind. So we're going to chat with her and Rich about that. Thanks for joining us.
Glad to be here.
What was your inspiration for the script?
The script is actually about people searching for community and finding community and how important that is to people. But as soon as we've got our community going, then we decide who doesn't belong with us.
So when did Rich inspire the character of Forrest?
I just always heard Forrest in my mind as Richard, and partly I think because of his work in The Unhappiness Place by Greg Kotis, I just always had his voice in my mind as I wrote for that character.
And what has it been like for you knowing that this character was written with you in mind?
It's great. I didn't know it had anything to do with The Unhappiness Place. That's great. That's one of my favorite pieces that we've done here at Space 55. There's a bit of pressure, a bit of worry, you know, trying to bring the original vision to mind, but the script, like we've talked about, is really concise, really quick and witty. Just doing the best we can with it.
Do you feel any extra pressure, or do you feel a relaxation now that we're in filming halfway through?
A little more relaxed now. Beginning of was touch and go for a minute. Now that we're getting into it and we're getting in a flow, everything's coming back, and it's just saying the words that were written, and everything comes out right.
And how has it been for you, Janet, watching him bring this character to life?
It's been great. When we did the first table read via FaceTime, I couldn't believe I'm hearing him do these words, because he had moved to Los Angeles, and the script, I thought, I'm never going to get to hear him do it, and then I got to, and it was so great. And then our director, Dennis Frederick, worked with him, and they talked about it a bit, and then it was 10 times better, and that was amazing to me, because I didn't think it could be better. So it's just been wonderful. It's been a great experience.
Well, any tips from either of you or both of you about working with a script that has been written for a specific person?
I would just say go in wholeheartedly. There's usually no wrong that you can do. There's no wrong or right. There's always just decisions.
I just think it helps sometimes to write with a person in mind, and down the road the character may change enough that you no longer have that person in mind. But for me as a writer, it's nice that sometimes their voice comes.
Well, thank you both so much for joining us.
It's been great.
It's been a pleasure being out here in Phoenix and getting a chance to work on your show.